Oh, hello. Hello, oh, Wilson Ears. Hey, thank you so much for the manual raid. I hope Necopara was fun. I want to read the ASMR stream. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Villions. Oh, hopefully that was fun. I actually... I never... So, I didn't read it on purpose. I didn't want to go through it because I wanted to be as interested in with you, and I'm very happy to read it with you. I just didn't realize they use some terminology that probably I shouldn't have used, and I still feel very bad about it. But I really apologize for that again. But all in all, though, I do feel like it was a pretty solid capture of what's what the story is supposed to be about. Because I heard the story being back long time ago. Funnily enough, I heard the story when I was a kid, but then later on, I really saw it in Maple Story. I saw it in Maple Story. It's a very popular one, along with many others. Like I think her name is Chunyang. Chunyang is also a famous one. Well, I do want to read Chunyang if possible. And I just remember when I was going through Maple Story, I was very happy to see because Maple Story is obviously a Korean game, and I was so happy to see like these folktale, these folklores to actually, kind of come to life. I mean, surely it was not exactly like, they're not like telling the full story, but there was a rendition of it, and I thought that was so cool of Maple Story to bring such culture of a country that, frankly speaking, many might not know to life. And I wanted to do something similar, essentially. I wanted to do something similar. I wanted to bring to you guys, small parts of a culture I find very interesting. And frankly speaking, not just Korean tales, but if I have a chance to read other stories from different cultures, I'd love to do that too. Reading is definitely a passion of mine. And I think stories are so cool. I believe stories are actually the way thoughts and ideas can transcend time across generations, across borders and boundaries, and I think that's kind of beautiful. So, hopefully I'll be able to do more of these. I will say though, my throat is giving a bit, so I'm gonna talk a little slower. But I hope you guys enjoyed. What did you guys think about the story? What did you guys think about the story? I need to know. I'd like to hear about your thoughts about the story itself. Because again, it's a folktale story, which means that it was delivered probably by word across generations, and it reached quite literally this foreign man who was just visiting Korea. I'm guessing for work, but just it reached him and I was like, huh, this is kind of cool, and decided to write a book about it, which is I think very respectable. Enjoyed depressing, not my first choice, understandable. I could feel it as a nice message, good moral lessons. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Hungbo has amazing gacha luck. I think that's basically the conclusion I got as well. No, that's not the conclusion, okay? It was more like, it wasn't even gacha luck, right? It was because Hungbo made his own luck. He made his own luck by being a nice person. And Norbu believed in his gacha luck, but because he was a bad man, his luck was already 0%. He just did not know it. Felt familiar to ones I've heard that before as a kid in America. I see. You know, I'm actually not very familiar with too many American folk. It's not even is folk tales even the word I'm looking for? Like I listen to a lot. I read a lot of Aesop fables. You guys know Aesop? Aesop. I don't think he's American. Actually, wait, who is Aesop? He's a Greek man. He is a Greek man. Yes. um, but he's a storyteller, and I believe it was among his fables that were some really cool stuff. Let me see. I believe this is the one where there was... Yes, the wolf and the crane, I think, is one that I'm very, very familiar with. Paul Bunyan. I know him from Fate Grand... I've known him from Fate Grand Order. But, and I'm so sorry that that's the case. The giant lumberjack in folk here in American and Canadian folklore. I know him. I know Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed was a cool guy. I actually love Johnny Appleseed. He was a hero to me. Johnny Appleseed was a hero to me. Really, no. Like when I first heard the story that he would walk around the forest and just basically make apple trees grow everywhere, I was like, damn, that is America's man right there. That is a man's man. That is so cool. That's awesome. I will say, in this story, in the text, so in the title, I basically wrote it down as the text wrote it down. They wrote it as 형보 and 날보 almost, but that's not quite right. It's 흥보 and 놀보, which is how I read it the entire time. Because I mean, just gotta be accurate. But yeah, I honestly got those two mixed up as a kid as well. Even today, I had to read this through again to really know. Because I thought 흥부 was the bad person. I thought 놀부 was the good person. Because 흥부 kind of sounds like 흥부. So I just thought he was like the mean guy. And 놀부 kind of sounded more like a person who's working. Kind of like 농부 almost. So I was like, oh, I guess 놀부 is the person who's like 노력, and the person who actually puts in effort. But it was the other way around. So TIL. Yeah, he kind of does sound bad, doesn't he? He kind of sounds like the bad person. Not gonna lie. But honestly, there's a lot of good stories here, and one of my favorite stories is probably the one I'll read next. It's a bit longer, so I might consider. Well, there's a bunch. Chunyang is very good, but I actually really like Simcheong. The story of Simcheong. This one's a little shorter, but I think I'll read Simcheong next. But it's very, very cute. Simcheong, the dutiful daughter, I think is one of my favorite stories. It's very beautiful, frankly. Multi-parts, maybe, we'll see. But it was my very first time trying an audiobook. I always wanted to do one. I'm more of a... I said this before and I'll say it again. I think I'm more of a content creator than a streamer per se. And I know the two overlap a lot, but I really do enjoy creating things, whether it be ASMRs or storytelling, really. So next week is going to be another ASMR. I haven't quite figured out the topic yet, but I have a few ideas in mind. It's gonna be... I think yeah, it'll be fine and it'll be fun. And then I don't know, like depending on how much I can, keep going, it might just be like a weekly thing, ASMR slash reading a story with you guys. A little spoiler. There's no spoiler yet because I haven't even made it yet. But I'm thinking. Trick or treat ASMR. Well, for Halloween I'm preparing something else, so don't worry about that. I have something else. I'm cooking something else for Halloween. In fact, for memberships, I will be dropping a teaser. I think basically, probably after the stream, I would imagine. After the stream, I'll be probably dropping a teaser for something. This should be fun. Should be interesting. Hey, but thank you so much for the 10 gifts. Miss Dahlia from the previous stream, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. And Yamayoi Sensei, thank you so much for the 10 as well. Thank you. Rawr. Thank you. Thank you so much for the magenta, Minza. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the Shiba Inu. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Very, very nice of you. And Kyoya with the super as well. Be kind. That would make happiness come. And I agree with that. I think that's very true. I think that's very, very true, you know? Lynn, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Gifted Pog, let's go. But I just figured like ASMR or story reading is great because it's cozy. I like being with you guys, and I like experiencing new things with you guys, if that makes sense. And if I could share some things that I enjoy with you guys, I think that's great as well. Bowen, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for all the gifts today. Thank you, thank you. Nia with the super. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. 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 Thank you so much for the orange. Thank you, thank you. I'm a calm person. The thing is, you know, when I play games, well, it's not even trying. I'm often, you know, very excited because I'm having fun. But there's something to say about just being calm and just cozy. That's the kind of streams I like watching, TBH. So I kind of want to be that kind of person for you guys. At least when I'm Zotsing with you guys. Daggy, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. Thank you, thank you. BB, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. 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 You guys are giving me so many gifts today. What the hell? Santa Clauses. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. So many, so many. Thank you so much. I'm non-stop roaring. Yeah, I will say, like, when it comes to just spending time with you guys, I think it's kind of a dual thing, because it's not just me being cozy, it's you guys. Or sorry, it's not just you guys being cozy, it's me too. I just like it. I just like that. I just like the idea. I mean, I called it Aftercuddles for a reason. I just like the idea of just rolling in. Well, I don't know. Like, and just don't think of it. Don't take this in any wrong way. But you know, just rolling around. You know, rolling around on the blankets, in bed or whatever, on the floor maybe. Rolling around, just talking about stuff. That's my kind of pastime. Yeah, cuddle pile. There you go. Exactly, exactly. That's how I feel. So what bed? Yeah, good point. Exactly, exactly. Why are you cute? Am I cute? Fiore, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Looking forward to more, definitely. It was nice to have a calm stream from you, especially on my birthday. Ah, happy birthday, Fiore. Thank you for all you do, Kaicho. So glad to be here from the beginning. Hey, glad you were here, Fiore. And hope you had some nice take. Hope you had a great birthday. Thank you, thank you. Len with the super as well. Stream what you like or comfortable with, Kaicho. We will still watch you and support you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. That you will be here to support me no matter what. That's very, very sweet. Thank you so much. And the 5 from Imun. Imun-nim, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. The magenta! Meke, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 홍보놀부를 열심히 읽은 뷰르는 빌리언과 행복하게 살았답니다. 좋은 엔딩이네요. Thank you so much for the magenta. Thank you, 메케님. 고마워요. 잘 쓸게요. That would be nice. Like a little Villion and Ver folklore. Just be like, And at the end, we were all very happy, and we had a happy, happy time together. The end. Jay, thank you so much for the 10 gifts. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. Thank you, thank you. Rawr. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, thank you. Bongapurio-님, thank you so much. Thank you for the narration. Your voice is so comfy. Me escaping to kite your stream from studying. Hey, I mean, everyone needs a good break from studying. You need to study. You need to rest before you can study really effectively. Why are you roaring like that today? I'm just in a roaring mood today. You'll always be here, Kaicho. Thank you so much. You're writing the folklore of every stream we get to have together. Oh my god, you're right. This is our folklore. This is our folklore. You're right. The past, I would say 100 streams, I guess, has been our folklore. This has been our story. Wow. It's crazy. You're absolutely right. Alright, Zaki, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Just Doki-sans. I enjoy your streams so much. You brought me joy like never before. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you, thank you. I got like 200 videos? Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? Kyoya, thank you so much for the super. Thanks, Kaicho, for bringing such unique and beautiful content that makes our Kaicho being the brightest Stella. Stella, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the super, Kyoya. Thank you, thank you. You're always the sweetest. You know that, Kyoya? Always the sweetest. Actually, Raj today are different. What? I don't know about that. I feel like I'm just the same. No idea what you're talking about. Rawr. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, I'm just happy to be here. The way you make sounds like this makes me squirm on the bed non-stop. And what sort of sounds are you talking about? What sort of sounds? Squeaker. Shut up. Tomorrow's Latino America Mother's Day. Oh, really? It's Mother's Day. Well then, hey, happy Mother's Day to all mothers. You guys are amazing. Sugoi, thank you so much for just thank you so much really for everything. In Korea, I actually don't know because believe it or not, I don't live in Korea. But I do know that there's an all boy night, right? There's a Parents' Day, I believe, in Korea. I'm pretty sure it passed. Pretty sure it's passed. July 28th. Next year, at least, it's gonna be July 28th, Parents' Day. Oh, there's 2 songs that I really like in Korea. In Korea, I think they're both amazing songs. They're two very different vibes. One of them is by I think God. I forget the title exactly, but basically it's like 어머님은 짜장면이 맛있다 하셨어. That was good. Basically, it's about a song where like the mom just keeps eating cheaper noodles while she tries to have the kids eat very good food or like have a good time. That's a very sweet song. And then yeah, it's a God classic. Yeah. I mean, it's a classic. How do you know? I mean, it's a classic. This one's actually like it's a classic. 어머님은 짜장면이 좋다고 하셨어. And then the other one I like is, of course, if there's love for the mother, there's always love for the father. And this one's by Psy, actually. I really like Psy's old songs. I think the old songs are a little more meaningful. I'm just gonna say it, a little more meaningful than today's ones. Back in the day, Psy songs were like, 아버지 이제야 깨달아요. 어찌 그렇게 사셨나요? That one's good. I really like that song. I really like that song. It's about father, how did you live like that? Now I'm starting to understand the hardships you went through. It's so great. 오빤 강남 style is very meaningful. What do you mean? Oh my god. 쏟았네. Yeah, when he said 오빤 강남 style, it hit me. It hit difference. Thought it was Daddy. No, Daddy is a very different song. I got it from my dad. Dad. Very, very different song, yes. I never thought of that, but yeah, if you add that, I suppose, yeah, that's true. I never thought of it that way. Oh my god. There's actually a Chinese version of Apotzi, so it's interesting. But anyway, Adise, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the calm and comfy stream today, Kaicho. It felt very nice to unwind from the tough week by listening to your voice. Thank you so much, Adisu. For me too, it was a very long week for me as well, and it's very nice to end it with hanging out with you guys. I think someone in chat was asking, how's your Spanish going? And this is actually kind of funny, because just yesterday I met a friend who came from Uruguay. So I went to Uruguay for a bit for a school thing back in the day. And I got to live at a family's house for 5 weeks. And it was a great experience. The family was so nice. The mother there made the best pasta in the world. They had the best snacks. Alfajores is just easily the best thing in the world. It's like choco pie, but instead of marshmallows, they put in a dulce de leche. It's so good. Great time there. And apparently the daughter in that family, so I think she's like 2 years younger than me or something, I forget. But she was, I forget what exactly it is, but apparently like she sells a bunch of tickets to Uruguayans, and she sold 190 tickets of something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But basically her school sent her and a bunch of other Uruguayans across the seas to different countries. She has literally been to like 5 different countries in Europe, like France, and other places. I don't remember at the top of my head. And she went to like everywhere in Asia. She went to Japan, Korea. She tried to go to China, but I don't think China wasn't open at the time. The borders weren't open at the time. But she really wanted to go, and she came to visit, you know, wherever I am, and it was amazing because I haven't seen her for like 12 years. Last time I saw her, it was like I was like a kid, and she was like a kid, you know. And then now she's all grown up. She's super tall. She's beautiful, I might add. She's beautiful. I mean, it's kind of weird because she's like my. I look at her like my little sister. So like, but she like as it's kind of like in a way where like, if you see a little sister grow up, and like, wow, she's beautiful. She's grown up to be amazing. And she's having a great time. You taller than me? Shut up. Shut up. No, not a love story. It wasn't like that. It was just more like a really nice, calm reunion, and it was very nice to see her. And she. No, guys, please don't make it weird. No, it was just like a friend thing, and it was funny because she said she noted some interesting things. Apparently, like when she went to like I think the Louvre Gallery, and not the Louvre Gallery, but the Louvre Gallery. Apparently, this is an Uruguayan tradition. It's such an interesting thing. It's an Uruguayan tradition, right? Apparently, to save money, they she acts as though she acts as though she's from the press from Uruguay. She's like, hello, yes, no, we're actually from the press, so yeah, so would you let us in for free? And they're like, yo, of course. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And I kid you not, she takes out from her bag, and she take, you got like your fake IDs, right? Back in the day, you got your fake IDs if you want to get like, you know, drinks and stuff, going to clubs. But instead of instead of a fake ID, she brought out a fake press ID card, and I was like, wow. Oh man, I was like, damn. I know. She herself said like, yeah, this is a terrible thing to do. It's definitely an evil thing to do, but, and she looks at me with her eyes. This is an Uruguayan thing to do. I'm like, okay, well. Okay, girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, listen, I'm not trying to advocate breaking the law and stuff like that, but I respect her. I respect her. It was fun. It was crazy. It was wild, and it was so nice seeing her again. Her family is amazing, and it was really nice to finally see her again. Yeah, it was great. It was great. That's how you live, 100%. That's how I feel too. And sorry for not getting to this sooner, but Ken, thank you so much for the fight. Thank you. Thank you so much for the fight. Yes, thank you. Yo, Chad is on a mission right now. Chad is on a mission to make everyone here a membership. Everyone here a member. They're on that mission. It's crazy. I remember like early on back in my heyday, you know, there was a lot of like people are like sending like 50 gifts, and I was like, oh my god, literally the entire screen was green. I was like, this is wild. And I feel like chat's like, you know what, we gotta bring that tradition back. You're trying to bring it back. It was amazing. Thank you so much for all the gifts. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Miss Dahlia, thank you so much for the magenta. Thank you. Thank you for the story, Kaicho. Loved it and always love your voice. It is so soothing and calm. I will watch the story again while I am on my flight to Korea. That's crazy. My next stop on my work trip. I'm so excited to get there. Love you all. Well, hope you enjoy your time there. Honestly, it's been a while since I visited either, like a long time. But it's amazing. It's fun. It's they have great cafes. Make sure you check out the cafes. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. But hey, thank you so much for the magenta. Thank you. Have a safe trip. But yeah, I mean, it's so cool. Like she was allowed to go travel around the world, and I really wish I could do that too. Cause I want to take some time to just go everywhere. Just visit different cultures, eat different food. I think that's the key point here. Definitely learning different cultures, speaking different languages. But honestly, the key point is trying out different foods, trying out different desserts. That's my goal. That's my goal. That's my goal. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 10. Tada Nonekyo, thank you so much for the 10. Rawr, thank you. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. That's a lot of gifts. Thank you. And 1-2, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Rawr, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. That's a lot of gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, everyone is on a mission. Exactly. It's crazy. I'm gonna roar the whole stream. Oh my god. I'm gonna be a tiger for real. Oh, speaking of a baby tiger, my mods are actually more of a fan of you guys than a fan of me. TBH, I think that's frankly true, and they sent a post of this. Let me post this on chat here. I thought this was cute. I thought this was so cute. It's a cat. I guess it's makeup? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure. But just in my head canon, this is exactly what you guys look like if you guys were more, you know, like had a completely white fur. It's pretty damn cute. Yeah, you guys are pretty damn cute. Right, it's cute, right? It's cute. It's really cute. Just like you guys. It's both cool and cute, yeah. I think like the stripes make you cool, but then your face makes you cute. It's like a very nice combination. Springtime. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, Springtime. Springtime was the OG back in the day. It was like, alright. Let me just drop 50 for y'all, and then the entire chat was like, what? Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 10, Springtime. 소범님 감사해요. 고마워요. Very cute like a tiger. No, exactly. And I love that. This is so cute. We need plushies of you like very soon. When are we gonna get plushies? Come on, NIJISANJI. We need plushies. Come on. Dude, honestly, if there were plushies of you guys, I think I would probably be its biggest spender. I'll just be like, NIJISANJI, now that the plushies are out, I'm gonna bulk order about 50, maybe more, maybe about let's just say a good 100. Next time I visit for business, I'll take. I'll just bring an empty suitcase and just be like, smuggle in the Villions. Smuggle them in. And then in customs, they'll be like, so you have how much worth of goods? Yeah, I have like $1,000 worth of stuff. What did you buy? Pushes the suitcase to them. Would you like to see? It'll be great. It'll be amazing. It'll be beautiful, yes. I really do want to travel around more. I really do. I want to learn more about the world. Barry, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Rawr. Rawr. Thank you for the 10. Rawr. Thank you. That's many gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much. So many gifts. Oh my god. Thank you. Empty the entire stock. Probably like go and like stag. I'll just like secretly I'll wear my mask, I'll go kaicho mode. Start taking a few. They'd be like, Vera, what are you doing? Not to me. There's actually a time. I think this is kind of a cute story. Yasai, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. Rawr. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Thank you so much for the 10s. Holy moly. That's so many. So many gifts, guys. Fuck. BB, thank you so much for the 10. Rawr. Rawr. Thank you for the 10. Thank you. Guys, I'm just saying. There's still a lot of red boxes on my left. We haven't gotten them all. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I sound like a puppy? No, I'm a tiger. What am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, there was a time when I was a kid. I was a lot younger. I think I was like maybe like 5-6 years old. And it's funny because apparently I walked to the cabinet of our house. This is back when I was still living with my parents. It's a cabinet, and there was like a little very tasty cookie. It was like a little chocolate covered cookie. Very tasty stuff. And I remember, well no, my mom remembers this. Apparently I took it and I went to my little bedroom. And then my mom walked in. I was like, Ver, what you doing? Ver, what are you doing? And I was like looking at the corner of the room. Looking at the corner of my room. Like, Ver, what you doing? And then I was just like... just like slowly looks around. And my entire mouth is covered with chocolate. Yeah, I still have the cookies. My entire mouth is covered with chocolate. I'm just like, I was just holding a little cookie and I was just biting into it. It's like, oh. Oh. Oh, hi. Yeah. Apparently I was pretty cute back in the day. Yeah, I was caught in the axe. My mom caught me before I could run away. I was caught. It was a shame. Caught red-handed. Exactly, I was caught red-handed. Well, no, I was caught brown-handed because I was covered in chocolate. That's literally how Villions act like? Oh my god. That would be cute. Doktanim, we need to make another one. That would be cute. Just kind of making a little short of you guys just like stealing a cookie and just like looking in the back. Oh. A day in the life of a Villion. Kyoya, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Rawr. Thank you. Rawr. Villions follow in your steps. Absolutely. My mom took the Varen 4K in seriously. Oh man. That's funny. You're a cat, no tiger, okay? I am tiger. 네코잖아요. 올해와 what's tiger in... What is tiger in Japanese actually? 내 코잖아이 냥코다요. 아 토라. 아 of course 토라. 내 코잖아이 토라다요. 라. 라. sorry. 돌아다요. 라, 돌아다요. I'm sorry. I had to tease you guys. You guys are too cute. I had to tease you guys. I'm sorry. I had to tease you guys. Just a little. Alpha Toro, exactly. sorry. Oh man. Springtime, thank you so much for the super. Thank you ASMR audiobook and After Zatsu. 90살의 베르 할아버지의 롤 끌어치기 맨날 해주세요. 루마오. 롤 끌어치기 맨날 하려면 자주 선물을 자주 기프트를 해주셔야 할 것 같은데요. If you want to hear me roar more, you gotta gift more. Springtime. Thank you so much for the magenta. 고마워요. 잘 쓸게요. I can't believe you make me change your light bulb. I don't even change my own light bulb. You know, that's that specific villain in the So obviously for these shorts, for the day in the life of the villain, this is actually like, you know, an actual capture of you guys in your day. You know, it wasn't scripted or anything. It was like a real life version of you guys working. And one day I was just like, I don't have my lights are off. I was lying myself. I was like, oh, my lights are kind of, you know, like sparkling. Oh no, it's not working out. And then one of you guys were like, I will do it, Kaicho. I will do it. And then you just jumped up and then you just went to work. So it was amazing. It was really cute. It was real, of course. BB, thank you so much for the 10. Oh my god. RAR 20 times. Thank you so much, BB. And Sobomnim Springtime, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Really. Thank you so much. That's a lot of gifts. Thank you so much. It really goes a long way. Thank you so much. Bro became an NPC. Oh my god. We need more roar from Kaicho. The roaring stream continues. Oh no. Raw ASMR. Would you guys listen to, like, maybe I'll make a membership video of just like me roaring for like 10 minutes. Can you imagine? Oh, that's terrifying. 이모님 고마워요. 오랜만이에요. 우리 칼초 오늘 너무 즐거웠고 콘텐츠도 너무 재밌고 목소리도 너무 좋았어요. 감사합니다. By the way, just want to tell you that you'll always be my motivation. 이모님이야말로 저한테 좋은 영향이에요. You are my motivation. Villions, you are my motivation. We'll watch it for sure. Oh my god. I feel like my roars definitely have evolved. What do you think? My roars used to be more like, you know, like a rar, you know? But I think my roars are evolving into, well, for better or for worse, evolving. Do it for at least 30 minutes. You guys gotta pay for that. I'm not killing my neck for that. Oh man. Raw in a submissive voice? What the hell shit? Oh man. Maybe I'll like do like a donation bar, you know, like a goal bar. Maybe I just set it up right now. Let me see if I can set that up actually. Can I set that up? I wonder if I can set it up. Do like a donation bar for like memberships. Just be like, if you hit this, I'll do a 15-minute raw stream or something. Can you imagine? Ranko, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. No. Can I do a stream when I'm talking in raw language? What in the world does that even mean? What is that? What are those? I don't get sense RAR funds. Oh my god, you guys. You guys, I swear. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny, you know that? Jesus. Alright. You guys are so funny, but you guys are also very sweet at the same time. It's a good combination. It's a very nice combination. I wonder if the goal here is both Streamlabs and YouTube goals. Let's test it. Let me just test it. Let's just test this. The starting goal amount field is required. What does that even mean? Oh, I guess it's okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. And I'm just curious. I'm just kind of curious at this point. I've never done this before. We have a RAR funds goal, but I wonder if this is only Streamlabs or YouTube. Can someone like send $1? Is that okay? Would you guys be able to send $1? Out of curiosity, on Super Chat. Sorry if that's asking for much. I'm just wondering if I just want to see if this works that way. I have a feeling it doesn't though. I'm scared. Yeah, RAR funds. Rawr. Okay, so that was $2, and let's see. Maybe it's just updating, because Streamlabs is a bit slow. Let's see. Let's wait for a bit. Oh, okay, cool. Also, why is it only $1 though? Oh no, that was 1-2 from Streamlabs. Okay, 1-2 from Streamlabs. Is the because I know Super Chats kind of update late, update a little slower. Let's see. Let's wait a little more. No, I don't because I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to just do Streamlabs because I don't think YouTube sound would be very happy about that. So I just want to make sure this bar actually goes. If not, I could just always manually add it. Thank you so much, Kagina. Thank you. What's more quick? I think Streamlabs just registers quicker because this is a Streamlabs widget. But I just don't know if YouTube works. Aw, mods are like, Villions, I love you. Villions, kind Villions, we love you. Aw, mods love you guys. Let's wait for that because yeah, no stream. I mean, the alerts are always so slow for YouTube and GIFs. But we'll wait for that. Verizaki, testing 1, 2, 3. Yes, so Streamlabs are definitely working. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Yes. I wait. I don't. This is an arbitrary number, but okay. The $2 came in, and it didn't update. Okay. Got to know. Good to know. If that's the case, then let's not do this bar. I'll figure something out. But thank you so much for the $. Yeah, it was all part of the plan. All part of the plan. I got $3. Well, actually, after everything is taken away, I guess I got like maybe like 50 cents. I got 50 cents. But I'm sure there's a widgets for YouTube donation bars out there, so I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. But thank you so much for the supers. Yeah, catch your scammer. Yes, you got my pennies. $3 for donuts, sir. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. It is a different one. Oh, for the super fun stream, I did that. Mods and I did that together. We did it manually. we had a that's a funny story. For the super fun stream, we had a Google spreadsheet out, and we literally manually inputted every single one. Because that's how it was. Yeah, we did it manually. It was very difficult. Yeah, we looked at the Streamlabs, we looked at the Supas, and we just added manually. It's crazy. Yeah. For 24 hours, yes! Mods are so pog. Mods are actually amazing. And yeah, it was crazy. We both did it together, and it was amazing. It was definitely painful, but you know, it was crazy. Yeah. Mad respect, absolutely. Thank you so much, Mod Sons. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys really are awesome. Thank you so much for the Supa by Barry. Supa for Mod Sons. Thank you for all your hard work. Love you too. Thank you so much, Barry, for the Supa. I will be keeping that money. For safety, of course. For safety, to later give to the Mod Sons, obviously. It's like you know like for like red pocket money, or like you know, like when you go to like if you're younger, right, and then your uncles or your grandfather like gives you money, you're like, oh yeah, here's your money, you use this to buy some snacks. Your mom's like, oh, I'll hold it onto for you, you know, I'll hold it onto it for you. And you never see it again. Never see it again. Yeah, don't worry, Mods. I'll give it to you. Yeah, when your parents give you hongbao, exactly. Yeah, for safety. Yeah, of course, you know. Don't worry, just in case you lose it, you know, it'll be fine. It disappears into the void. Exactly. Those are some of the cultures that, you know, I might not miss too much. Oh, man. I saw my parents give my money to my cousin. Oh, my God. Oh, the disrespect. Oh no. Oh man, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah. All right, hongbao are always nice. Since I have this chance, I might as well talk a little bit about the streams I'm gonna be doing next week. Next week, I think I will actually be sneaking a Suika stream once, because I think it's still a pretty fun game. Or not fun, sorry, that's not the word I'm looking for. Still a very hype game. So I think I'll ride on that hype a little more. See if I could get a higher score next time. And I actually have 2 collabs next week. I think I'll like do max 2 collabs ever on a week. A lot of people are asking me, which is great. I love that. I'm getting invited to things, and I will make sure to I'm the kind of person, and I also don't feel like I'm in any position to be a mentor, because I'm still very small. I'm you know, it's no secret that I'm relatively smaller in NIJISANJI, and I need to do my best to grow myself. But I will say, one thing I felt in the VTuber scene, this is kind of an advice for all future VTubers or anyone who wants to stream. Finding a mentor is very, very difficult, and I really do wish there was more mentorships in the VTuber scene. You know what I mean? Once you like, you know, let's say you go work in like an actual office, or like, you know, you become I don't know, like a businessman, a doctor or whatnot. You'll find that there is some pretty good mentorship. People will actually be kind of like, you know what, in order to work in this company, we're gonna have to teach you, so they will teach you. But VTubers don't really have that. You know, streamers don't have that. No one's gonna guide you, because even if you're in like the same company, quote unquote, ultimately we're separate livers, we have our own channels, and it's honestly competitive to an extent. And no, I mean, I'm not expecting, I'm not asking for pity in this sense. I'm just saying that that's just how it is, and that's something that many people don't quite understand, I feel like. And I wish I had that. I wish I had that. I grew up kind of alone, you know. I grew just in general, just a long scheme of things. I just always grew up alone. I didn't have any proper mentorship. There was no real anyone helping me out. And even now, when I reach out to people, they feel like I'm reaching out because I want their, like, say, their fan base, their CCV. I want their help to help me grow. And to an extent, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe that is true. But it's become such a industry where you can't really form genuine relationships until you actually, like, really get to know them, if that makes sense. And it's hard. It is very hard. And frankly speaking, if I had someone who was bigger than me, who was, you know, more experienced than me, who was like, you know what, Ver, no, let me help you out. Let me give you some advice. You know, maybe we could collab sometime together. You know, maybe, and if they were really into being helpful to me, I think I would have really appreciated that. I think I would have loved that. So, to the extent, with the realization that, again, I'm not a big streamer. I'm very small. I want to do that. I want to be that kind of person for somebody, at least. I want to help, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like indie VTubers are, it's hard for them to grow, especially nowadays. And I think if I see any, not that I'm going to be like a charitable man, like, you know, like, because I want to help. I want to make sure I grow as well. But to the extent where, and let's say an indie who reaches out to me and say, you know, I have this really cool idea, and I think it's really cool, I would definitely not say no to it. I just won't say no to it. I'm just that kind of person. And as such, I do have a lot of collabs lined up. And one of them is going to be, I think you might have already seen some posts on Twitter, but it's going to be with, let me see, let me remember the exact numbers. It's Abicadabra. It was going to be Jesse. And it's going to be Juno Nagi from Idol Yen. It's going to be with them. Idol Yen, of course, great company. And we're going to be, I think my understanding is we're going to be talking about our interests in chats or something like that. A bit about ourselves, about our personal, like, interest when it comes to, like, red flags and things like that. And I'll be learning some Portuguese. So really exciting stuff there. Some Portuguese Riz. Going to be doing that next week. So it's going to be cool. I mean, I have also noticed for some reason that my collabs, that I'm the only male here, so hopefully they don't bully me. You know, yeah, that's funny. Here's a little story. I was taking a class in college. I'm a psychology major, and I wanted to take a psychology class. It was a psychology class. I think it was called developmental psychology, and basically the idea was the psychology. It was like the psychology of growth. You know, from the kids, from being birthed to a kid, and how long you grow. You know, what sort of things do they do? You know, what sort of, like, developments do they go through? I was really curious about it. And I went to the class on my first day, and I noticed something very interesting. It was like 100 people in the class, and I was the only guy. I was the only male. I was literally like 99 females, and there was me sitting down. And I was like, I wanted to just learn, right? Like, it wasn't just mostly females. I was literally the only male. I was literally the only male, yes. And I was just, huh? Eh, nani kore? Eh? And some people might be like, oh my god, harem, let's go. No, I am an INFP. I am introverted. This is scary. This is so scary. This is so awkward. I unfortunately dropped the class. I did drop the class. I did not live up to my harem skills because I was scared. I was scared. It takes a man to be the best girl. Oh my god. I'm one of the girlies. Now shut up, guys. I was more like but I will say though, I will say that was kind of interesting because the professor was like, the very first class we're talking about, this was developmental. So we started off with birth, and they were like, you know, when a child first comes, and first comes out of their mother, and then they looked, she scanned the entire room and was like, yeah, you know, this is something that you guys might go through too. And I'm like, watashi? 私私じゃないよSo I dropped the class. I dropped the class. Well, you know, but so I always had a fear. I'm not gonna lie. I always had a little fear of being bullied by a group of girls. I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm just a little nervous about, like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just a little nervous. But hopefully we'll have fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. So yes, there will be that collab next week. And there's gonna be another collab. All I'm gonna say is it's gonna be a Fuchan. I don't think he announced it yet, unless he did. But hopefully it's gonna happen. So there's gonna be another collab of Fuchan is all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be fun. And those will be my 2 collabs. Oh, Shiba. Sorry, I have 3 collabs next week. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had this collab. Oh, right, yeah. Yes. I have 3 collabs next week. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna. You know what? Because okay, hear me out. I had 2 collabs next week, and I was gonna max it out there, but then I was looking at, because Fuchan was like, "Hey, is anyone interested in party animals?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I liked it, and I was like, "Huh, wait a second." So I will have 3 collabs next week, unfortunately. But I will make sure to squeeze in Zatsus for you guys, 100%. Don't worry. I'll make sure to spend a lot of time with you guys as I can. I apologize for collabing with too many people. In fact, kind of scarily, because next Saturday is gonna be another collab. It's actually also gonna be another just me and a bunch of and 3 girls, which is also, not gonna lie, a little scary. Because I think these ones are more intense. They're a little scarier. Oh yeah, so I'm basically I will be one of the girlies. You know, I do wonder about that. Like, I wonder if, like, I'm just like a comfortable person to be around. Like, I'm like a non-predatory. You know, like I'm a person. They're like, you know what, Ver would never do it. Ver could never do anything to me. I wonder if that's why they keep reaching out to me. I don't know. But basically, Aura from GX, Opera GX, reached out and said, "Hey, you wanna do a collab?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, 100%, I'll do it." And they were like, you know, let's invite people. So I was thinking, yeah, I wanted to invite Giga, actually, from V Shoujo, because I just got, I wasn't able to talk to her during the button collab, so I wanted to be closer to her. So I was like, "Hey, Giga, you want to play this?" So we'll be down. Okay, cool. And then Aura invited an indie streamer. Their name is Elia. So we're doing that. Why am I always surrounded by girls? I apologize. The only people I want to be surrounded by is you guys, honestly. I want to be surrounded by Villions, really. That's all I really want to know. But where's the girls? No, I won't be rizzing. I will not rizz. I promise I shall not rizz unless it's like teaching me how to rizz, in which case I'll try it. But, like, you know, I won't rizz. Don't worry, because my heart belongs to you. Don't worry, my heart belongs to you. No, cause you're just becoming best girl. Damn. I guess the professor was onto something. How'd you get spotted by girls? Honestly, yeah. If anything, I'm more worried. I'm more nervous. I'm more comfortable with guys. Not gonna lie. And please don't take that out of context. But, you know, I think hopefully you know what I mean. I think, yeah. I'm proud of you for making more friends. Aw, thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet. All these wonderful one, but still no maidens. Yeah. Yeah. So next week's stream is most likely going to be so free collabs, the one with Fuchan, the party emotes collabs with Fuchan, the red flags thing with Abi. I don't think I'll stream for that one. I'm not sure. I think I might be more on their stream, I believe. And then we're gonna be an Uno collab with Aura, Ilya, and Giga. And then there's gonna be one Suika game, obviously. And then I'll hopefully squeeze in one ASMR. And then I think I'll try to do one more. I'll see how my time looks out. But at the least, there's gonna be 2 streams just with you, my Villions. First time here, wishing your channel to blow up soon. Thank you so much, Chenyo. Thank you. I wish my channel will blow up soon as well. Because if it won't blow up, I'll blow it up myself. Yeah, don't forget to take rest and take care of yourself too. Now that's what I was thinking too, because next week is also kind of a heavy week, just like with IRL stuff. I'll see. I'll let you know what exactly I'll figure out. But hopefully I won't die. Okay. You got this, Kaicha. Your channel will become big. Thank you. Remember, always. And no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, no matter who I'm collabing with, all I think about is you. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thank you so much for coming today to... Oh yes, of course, the membership stream. Yeah, so the membership stream is going to be playing with you guys. So yeah, I guess that will be it. It will be my ASMR, then an aftercare, and it's gonna be the Suiko stream, then a membership stream. Playing, I guess Gartic Phone would be fun. Yeah, I think Gartic Phone could be fun with you guys. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Finding Villion stream too. Ooh, packed. Maybe I'll do the... I can't do the Finding Villion... I said this before, but I can't do the Finding Villion stream on membership because it's Minecraft. Minecraft doesn't allow membership streams, basically. So I'll do the Finding Villion thing. If I could squeeze it in next week, I'll do that. Maybe... Aftercare! Finding Villion Aftercare. That's exactly... No, there we go. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to do a Finding Villion Aftercare. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be perfect. Alright, so it's gonna be 1, 2. Well, that's actually a lot of streams, but hopefully I will survive. Hopefully I won't die. Hopefully I won't die. God. That's a lot of streams. But you know, we'll see. We'll figure it out. What's Gartic Phone? It's basically drawing, and then we're trying to figure out what you drew, essentially. We know the collabs take a lot of it. Oh, that's true. The collabs do take a lot out of me, but I'll do my best. Don't worry, because it's my fault for setting up so many collabs, and I want to make sure I had time, personal time with you guys. My private, personal time with you guys. This time there is not going to be a quote because I feel like the quote itself, I would rather you guys figure it out from, or like, you know, find your own favorite quotes from the story that I read to you. Because I think that's what's really nice about stories and books is that it's very personal. You could read it and you could figure out what you want that is the best for it. I think that's kind of beautiful, if you ask me. Oh, and before I forget, thank you so much for the Supa, Natsume Midori-san. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna see you soon, okay? Have a good day. Well, even before that, really, just again, thank you so much for coming. Just honestly, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. And No matter how tough it is right now, just remember, it'll always get better. And I'm very proud of you. Have a good day. Have a good night. And smile. Smile for me, my Villions. You're the prettiest when you smile. I'll see you soon. My Villions.